The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the UCF Knights will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distance.
And he'll split in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. And he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Gets it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. The Knights have taken it inside the 20. The give to the tailback. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he's showing all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Knights have it with a first and goal. They want to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Harvey. He gets it in. Touchdown, Knights. When you're handed a break with unbelievable situation like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The hand to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Grabs it in the middle.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They're going to throw it again. Got a man, it's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out.
And just understanding where you're out of the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I give credit for that catch. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Splits the uprights. Good.
That makes the score. UCF 21, Cincinnati 3.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Going for the big play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Knights are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the ground, it's Kiner. Got enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Down a throw. Pulls it in. It's Royer. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start in this game.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And they fail to hook up on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
UCF 28, Cincinnati 6.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. He's got the sideline throwing nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. And the defense drags him down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
On the ground. Touchdown, Knights! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Drop dropping back. It's Sorsby. Fires downfield. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Going up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Counting my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
The aerial assault continues. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Knights will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Running it back, it's Smith. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the other? The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. You could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Gain of 23 on the play.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now from the top.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.